cards. I intended to memorize this, my brain was just not cooperative. I also asked for a teleprompter. I don't get a bridal registry. In any event. Of course, a warm welcome to the Wink family and friends who I know have traveled far and wide to be here in our hometown of Philadelphia. Welcome. Thank you all for being here. To my family and friends, you were expected to be here. As I understand it, my role in today's celebration is to formally welcome Chris into the McDonald family. We all know that he's been living amongst us for some time now, so he's informally kind of already a McDonald, but we're going to do the formal thing today, so most of this is directed to you. One thing that Chris has no doubt already discovered about the McDonald family is that we devote a lot of Saturdays to family parties. Confirmations, communions, holidays, you know, graduations, and now weddings. So he's already well aware of that. Today, Shannon will become the first of the new generation of McDonalds to get married. That means that Chris will become the first of the new generation of McDonald in-laws, sometimes referred to as outlaws. I'm not sure where that came from. You might be surprised, those of us who don't know us, that in spite of our name, we're really not all that Irish. That being said, a lot of the stereotypes that fit the Irish-American families kind of go a long way toward explaining what the McDonalds are all about. So I'm just going to give you a few examples. Just in an effort to help Chris understand what he's getting himself into, and to help his family understand what he's getting himself into, just a few cultural stereotypes about American Irish families. Number one, Irish-American families tend to avoid tenderness, affection, and intimacy. They keep their emotions in check, and they do not express their inner feelings. My translation, via the McDonald family, handshakes, yes. Hugs and kisses, not so much. Extended family relationships among Irish Americans are often not very close, although families are expected to attend duty visits. My translation, yes, you have to go to the party on Saturday. All those Saturdays. Though Irish American families may act pleasant and humorous, any emotional exposure to outsiders may be looked upon as a breach of family rules. Translation, you may laugh politely, no belly laughs, no guffaws, no tears. And lastly, the last Irish-American cultural characteristic, Irish Americans have a tremendous respect for personal boundaries, are enormously sensitive to each other's rights to privacy, and will make strong efforts not to impose or intrude on one another. Translation, now that you're one of us, no more asking us to move you. I'm just joking, of course. Our extended family has welcomed Chris into the family with open arms. Cheryl and I love Chris, and watching Chris and Shannon together tells us everything we need to know as a couple. Their words are just filled with respect for one another, and their mutual love is obvious in everything they do. We know that they're going to share a long and happy and loving life. Welcome to the family.